When you can't fall asleep lying in bed, you might as well watch some top-level stress relief and sleep aid wilderness construction videos. It's a blessing for those who suffer from insomnia late at night. Watching them guarantees you'll drift off to sleep every time. Yongxiang, who is far from the city, ventures alone into the primeval forest. A dead tree ahead catches his attention. Upon closer inspection, he discovers it's a century-old hollow tree, which is an invaluable camping spot for him. Without saying a word, he immediately starts clearing out the debris inside the dead tree. To enlarge the entrance of the tree, Yongxiang takes out a small wooden tool he carries with him, and begins sawing right away. Then, with a swift kick, the entrance to the tree hollow instantly doubles in size. After dealing with the dead wood on both sides, the entrance becomes much smoother. Yongxiang continues to clean the inside of the dead tree, which is filled with decayed roots and silt. In just the blink of an eye, a large pile of compacted soil is cleared out. After cleaning the internal space, Yongxiang continues to cut away the decayed parts inside. With the help of a large axe, he finally clears out an area that can be used to place a dining table. Yongxiang steps outside, finds a piece of dry wood, and with a few swift chops of his large axe, quickly obtains a solid and sturdy wooden panel. After bringing it back, he trims the tabletop according to the internal dimensions and then fits it snugly into the appropriate position. Remove the excess rough edges. Yongxiang sat on it to try it out, and felt that the sturdiness was quite good. After that, he went outside again, to collect some dry wooden sticks, preparing to work on the top. It's important to know that the top of this dead tree is hollow, so to avoid being woken up by heavy rain at night, the top must be made firm and solid. After building the framework, Yongxiang used thick hemp rope to secure it firmly, then went outside to collect some sticky mud, and added an appropriate amount of dry grass. In the blink of an eye, a pile of mud with both adhesive and waterproof properties was completed. With 30 years of experience in plastering on construction sites, Yongxiang began to manually work on the interior roof of the dead tree. In just the time it takes to have a meal, he had made the roof completely airtight. Staying in this tree hollow tonight, he can finally sleep without worries. However, the interior construction work was not yet finished, as Yongxiang continued to wield the large axe in his hand. In no time, he had carved a large hole in the trunk. After clearing away the mud and bark, Yongxiang collected a pile of young branches, removed the twigs, and then began preparing to build a fireplace. Yongxiang constructed a framework in the dug-out fireplace trench, reinforced it with thick hemp rope, and then, using yellow mud, under the operation of his relentless iron hands, the next rectangular fireplace trench was completed. Next, Yongxiang continued to place branches on top, using mud to build and cover it with a handmade lid, completing the main structure of the fireplace. Then, Yongxiang went outside, found a section of hollow dead tree, and without hesitation, carried it back. He used yellow mud to coat the inside and both ends, then installed this section of dead tree at the mouth of the fireplace. Afterward, Yongxiang returned indoors, started a fire, and tested the practical effectiveness of the fireplace.